We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
In motion now, it's Collins. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Owen. 18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he will score! Chris Godwin, touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken just shy of the goal line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11.
They get a 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Hey, Ron! Hey, Soko, Hunt!
They'll go back to ETN on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Cameron Burrow brought him down. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, Lawrence. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Jaguars.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
At the 15-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of...
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a loss of 8.
That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, easy, route. Son, this is Hunt.
To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, son, this is Hunt.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Go. Turn, this one's hot. Say, hey. 13, Luke. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this. 3rd down and goal.
Red on red. Hey, so go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Etienne moves that into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Over. 118. What's that?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop.
A gain of 4.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
18.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first drive comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
The Jaguars.
A gain of 24 through the air. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
11, 30 left.
Second down, Lawrence. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
11.
To throw is Lawrence. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Here we go, let's go.
To throw, it's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got him. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Here we go. The Texans, first down.
Stroud to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Slot man in motion right. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain there of 11. First down for Houston.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Houston.
Now Stroud. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On second down, Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
On the quick, right? Hey, no more. Block. Look the hot. Look the hot.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Here we go. Hey, team. What's up?
Here's Stroud. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Tony. Hey, Uno.
Throwing is Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
Stroud's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, so.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 10.
Hey, lie. Hey, kill. Sorry, 11. Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
69
big
yards.
play at a critical juncture in this game. A gain of 69 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, so. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Texans 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Look at hot. Oh, right. Stop. Tony.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Stroud. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score. Jalen Noel. Touchdown Texans. His 4th TD grab of the season. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
On the red.
On first down, Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red on the red. Hey, Soko, hot. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
We'll try and run for the first with ETN. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
11, Agate. Rip. Here we go.
Once again, it's ETN. down the sideline, inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
At the 13-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Think right. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
11. Brings up second and 15 at the 18-yard line.
11, Agate.
Second down, Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8.
Read it,
Brings up
30
third
left.
and 7.
Easy. 30 left. Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. And on third down, ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Check smash. Hey, kill.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Oh, 118. That's it.
Travel start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Oh, right.
This one out quickly to Noel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on downs.
Hey, easy.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Rolling right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go! Son, this is hot!
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, Lion! Son, this is hot!
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Go! This is hot! 13, Lou! 30 left! Riggs!
Now here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. A huge play on 4th down. And even 30 yards.
Go, let's go!
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That is caught. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
Okay, ready?
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Think right. Hey, Phil.
They'll run it here with Etienne. Trying to find the crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And this one ruined quickly.
Let's go.
Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, easy, route. Hey, smash. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, they caught the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. He's to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to let Packer bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Rip, 23. Son. Here we go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch.
They'll run it once more with ETN. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
30 left. Go, let's go.
Lawrence now. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. We'll talk things over before third down.
This is our last chance. On red.
Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And if he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive, he's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, easy. Route. Son, they said it's hot. Hey, smash. Silver.
On the give, it's ETN. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 13 loop. Hey, danger.
Camara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko. Go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, wide open is Thomas. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Texans 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Ready. 18.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Complete to number 83. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 2.
43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stroud. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Texans 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll let one go down the middle. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Back to throw, Stroud. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars had just about sewn up this football game. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it.